Welcome, race fans. Here we are tonight with ECR at Darlington. Back here at Darlington again tonight with the Gen 6. They're going to be turning 220 laps here, folks. This is going to be a long race for these boys, but I'm sure they're up for it. I got to welcome into the booth here with me Jeff Dotson. Welcome, Jeff, and good to have you, brother.
Yep, thanks, Rudy. Good to be here with you tonight, broadcasting this ECR race here at Darlington. I think this will be a pretty fun race tonight for the Gen 6 guys. And as we always say, Rudy, we got to watch those Darlington stripes tonight. There's probably going to be a lot of them.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about the other night there, and wishing we had a Darlington stripe counter, because there would be a lot of them, man. We seen a bunch of them the other night in another race, and hopefully these guys got a grip on it here, though. We did get a chance to kind of briefly talk to John Schweikert, and he set his car up a little loose, he said. I probably shouldn't be saying this on the air. Whoops. And hopefully, in hopes that it'll tighten up a little bit. So we'll see what these guys got. Right now, John Cottle's fastest in practice. A lot of fast guys out here. Brian Wodelson second, Thomas Lattimore third, and John Schweikert fourth. Anthony Thitchner rounding out the top five in practice right now. And we've got about a little less than 2.5 minutes left to practice here, folks. And I'd like to thank y'all for joining us here on MaxSpeedTV. Appreciate it very much. Hopefully you enjoy the show here tonight. Should be a good one. Hopefully you got yourself some drinks and ready for the long haul, because it's going to be a long one. Drinking a snack always would go good right now, wouldn't it, Jeff? Maybe like a beer.
Yeah, exactly.
A beer and a pizza, or beer and some popcorn or something. That'd be really good right now.
Peanuts.
Yeah, peanut. Hey, there you go. Beer and peanuts. Heck yeah. Always go good together.
Maybe some cashews.
The peanuts make you drink more beer.
Cashews do too.
Yeah. Oh, you know this? You know this for a fact, or what?
Well, no, I just know if you eat cashews, that makes you drink a lot, man. They're just very salty.
All right, less than a minute away from qualifying here, folks. I'd like to welcome Dave Force in chat. He's kicked back with a beer and MaxSpeedTV, he says. Beer, yep. Put the feet up. All right, good deal. You ready for the long haul, Dave? All right, folks, we're going to step away real quick here once the practice is over, play our national anthem, and we will be right back.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
All right, folks, we're back. Qualifying is underway. They have a 10-minute qualifying session, and we've just got a few drivers that have laid down a qualifying lap here. And kind of a small field here tonight, Jeff.
Yeah, it really is. We're used to seeing about probably 20, 22 cars fields here with the ECR, and tonight I'm only counting about 13, 15.
Well, you got the points to run down through?
I sure do. Nelson Rivera is the current points leader with 850 points total. Second place is Joshua Witherspoon. He has 770 points. He is 80 behind the leader, Nelson Rivera. Third place is John Schweikert. He has 680 points. He's 170 behind. Fourth place is Stephen Massey. He has 679 points. He's 171 behind. Fifth place is Anthony Thitchner. He has 643 points. He is 136 behind. Sixth place is Chuck Harrell. Oh, excuse me. No, that was not 136 behind. He's 207 behind Stephen Anthony. Sixth place is Chuck Harrell. He has 616 points. He's 234 behind. We have a tie for seventh place against Justin Bland and Kurt Quist. They have 609 points. They are 241 behind. Ninth place is Michael Lyeby. He has 590 points. He's 260 behind. And rounding out the top 10 in points is Brian Wilderson. He has 574 points. He is 276 behind points leader Nelson Rivera.
Very good. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
Well, folks, you can catch us on Facebook there if you march over to Facebook and look up MaxSpeedTV, facebook.com/MaxSpeedTV. Also, check out our website at MaxSpeedTV.com. And just a little news here, we are starting up MaxSpeedTV 3. So, actually networking our MaxSpeedTV logo out there even further yet. So, I'd like everybody to give Stephen Parks a warm welcome there with MaxSpeedTV 3. Does a great job. He'll be picking up some other broadcasting stuff too, so you can look that up on YouTube, MaxSpeedTV 3. I got to get the website set up for it, and you'll be able to find all the information there for MaxSpeedTV 3 as well. So 1, 2, and 3. Pretty exciting news. All right, coming down to 5 minutes left in qualifying, and right now it looks like we only got 10 qualifiers.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Dave. Hey, Scotty, how you doing? That's pretty awesome. Yeah, if all of you can go over and give him some subs. He'll be actually started broadcasting up there, I believe last night was his very first broadcast up to MaxSpeedTV 3. I have not yet had a time to go look at it. Or, that it is up to the standards, but I know Stephen Parks, he is actually very, very good at what he does. I have no doubt in my mind it'll be quality broadcasting for him. I've gave him all my setups and settings and everything, and he's really doing an amazing job. So there's your rundown so far. Nelson Rivera taking the pole so far. Still got 3 minutes left. We'll be gridding up here, folks, and ready for 220 laps at Darlington. A track too tough to tame.
Yes, sir.
We've seen a lot of that here in the last couple of weeks, haven't we? This track is it's taking its toll on a lot of cars. So these guys, hopefully, they've got a good handle on the track. A lot of guys that did not take times there. I see Tony D took a 5-minute qualifying time. Yeah, just so he would be, up there in the top 12. They didn't want to start at the back of the field. If it was me, I'd be in the back.
Yeah, especially a track like this.
Oh, and for those of you that were wondering if I got the graphics fixed, yes, I did get the graphics fixed, and pit boxes are showing up now. I had to uninstall the driver and reinstall the driver. I did that this morning, and everything's working perfectly now, so hopefully everything does go good and smooth tonight.
Awesome. And I was actually pretty surprised about iRacing's announcement they did today.
Yeah.
I wasn't too sure what it was going to be, and they brought out a very unique car, and I'm actually kind of glad they did. And I think they said they've got another announcement next week, so I can't wait to see what that is.
Yeah, it was a pretty cool one. It's the Audi GTO all-wheel drive. Oh, man, and it is bad to the bone.
It is.
I took it out on the track, and oh, wow, man. I want to get in a race with it now.
Yeah, I've driven that car on some other video games, I should say, before, but not on iRacing. I do have the car on iRacing now, so I think maybe after we get finished with this tonight, Rudy, I might have to go give that car a spin.
Heck yeah.
See how I like it.
Oh, man, take it out on like Monza or Sebring or Lime Rock or something, and test it. Oh, man, that's
Road
awesome.
America's probably where I'll go.
There you go, Road America. Yes. I never gave that a thought today.
That's
all right.
My favorite road course of all.
40 seconds left here in practice, folks, and we're on to, or qualifying, excuse me. We'll be moving on to the grid. Stay tuned, folks, because, man, this is going to be exciting. We're going to see some fast cars out here tonight.
Yes, sir.
All right, like that's going to wrap it up for qualifying. Let's get everybody down here on the grid and get them accounted for. Starting on the pole, Nelson Rivera, our points leader. Starting on the pole, the 26.942. I think, yeah, he hasn't taken the grid yet. Okay. John Cottle will start in second. Brian Wodelson third. John Schweikert in fourth. Justin Bland rounding out the top five. Thomas Lattimore starting sixth. Nicole Johnson, great qualifying time for Nicole. She will start seventh. Jai Hatterick in eighth. Joshua Witherspoon ninth. Sean Medling rounds out the top 10. Jeff?
Yep, we got Ken Ron starting 11th tonight. Tony DeGeneiro will start in 12th. He was the last one to take a qualifying time. Anthony Thitchner, I see, is not in the room at this current time, so I don't think he will actually start this race. So Chuck Harrell will start 13th, Matt Moritz will start 14th, and Kurt Quist will start 15th.
All right, very good. For why he's not there.
Yeah, I don't know. I went to the entry list, and Anthony's name's grayed out, so he's not even in the room at all.
Okay. I don't even see him in TeamSpeak.
Yeah, he's not.
Okay. All right, then. Yeah, pretty small field here tonight. And
yeah.
You know what that means, Jeff? Precautions.
Exactly.
Not again. I'm not saying that about any, bad about anything. It's just a rule of thumb. The fewer the cars, the fewer the cautions.
Exactly.
Well, that's pretty cool, Dave. That's pretty cool, man. I'm really glad that you tune in to all the races. I could make you an admin in there, in chat, just in case you see somebody that's kind of posting nasty things. If you would like to, I could make you an admin.
Yeah, what happened to our regular admins? I haven't seen any of them in here for a while.
I don't know. I know one of them's been kind of sick, and
yeah.
There you go, Dave. I made you a moderator in chat there. Hope you don't mind. If you don't want to do it, let me know. I'll take you off of it. But we're ready to go racing here, guys.
Yeah.
Got Chuck Harrell and Anthony Thitchner not in the race. Pace cars in. Here we go. Nelson Rivera on the loud pedal, and the green flag is out. And already, Brian Wolderson just drove by John Cottle and goes into second. I'm going to do this. I hate to do this now, but I did it twice already. I want to make sure I got everybody's paint. Sometimes they like to change paints on me, and I don't want to miss that. Cottle third. Oh, up into the wall, Brian Wolderson stacks him up behind him, and Brian Wolderson is going to possibly get past. He gathers it back up. Cottle gave him the room, though, to get back in line. Lattimore riding here in 5th place. Nicole Johnson, 6th. She already picked up one spot.
Exactly, yeah. This is a good run. We've seen Nicole just have outstanding runs the past 5 weeks over here at ECR, and she has been getting better every race so far. And I think the rest of her season is just going to go the good way, and she's going to get better finishes each time she races. And I think she's got a new paint scheme tonight too.
Well, considering all she's been through here this season with that fall she took and had was hospitalized over that was that's quite a comeback, and then she's been having some other issues too. So Lattimore gets by John Schweikert.
Wow,
Lattimore's on the move. I think John was a little bit loose coming out of two there. Witherspoon hanging on to 7th. Ken Ron 8th after starting 11th. And I just love his paint scheme, the old Terry Labonte retro paint scheme there on Ken Ron's car. And he gets into the wall coming out of the turn And Sean Medling gets by with Ken Ron back to 9th. Matt Moritz. We haven't seen much out of Matt here lately, that he hasn't been running his usual stealthy self. You know, he's usually pretty good out here. We haven't been seeing a whole lot out of him lately. Tony D back in 11th place. Guy Hatterick usually adminning these races, and he is running tonight in 12th position. He's fallen back from 8th. Kirk Quist in 13th. And Justin Bland coming down pit road in 14th place. Early pit stop for Justin.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's it's never good when we see drivers come down to pit road on lap 7.
Yeah, that's never a good sign. So, yeah, Justin Bland will go a lap down here, and so is Kurt Quist. He's a lap down as well, so 2 cars a lap down already.
Well, Rivera's got about almost a second lead over John Cottle now.
Yeah, I noticed it didn't take them very long, Rudy, to get single file here in just a couple laps, and they've already gotten single file, and Nelson's starting to pull away from these guys.
Well, I think it's a smart thing to do right now, Jeff, is, just ride it out here for a while and get some of these laps chewed down, and when you get within like 50 to go, then start racing it up,
Yep.
Save your car. Keep your car off of that wall. Don't get that Darlington stripe.
Exactly.
Schweikert gets back around Lattimore, so those two are they have been racing it up pretty hard right here.
Yeah, this is a good battle between these two.
Cottle and Wilderson going at it. Boy, I was all like, oh, Wilderson into the side of Cottle. Good save.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a good save. That could have been the save of the race right there, because you know what that's like down on that transition, Jeff. Oh my.
Oh yes.
That car. Oh, he's still a little loose right there. He's got to get them tires cooled off a little.
Yeah, I think he's got them a little angry right now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, as we talked last couple days ago there when we had the previous Darlington race, we were talking about those guys going down below that dotted white line in the corners. Oh, we got a spinner.
Schweikert. Let's go back.
Caution, though.
Let's go back and see what happened to John.
Yeah.
All right, he's coming out of the turn here. Now, let's see what he does here. Oh, he caught that white line.
Yeah.
Just exactly what you were just talking about, Jeff.
Yeah.
So there you see it, and he got some damage on that, too. We talked to John. He may be joining us in the booth here. Oh, he's loose again.
Oh.
I think he's trying to do a little dirt track in there. I think he's just out there right now having fun, because he knows his race is probably, as far as being competitive here tonight, is probably pretty much toast. Yeah. He's just going to try to turn some great laps out there. Rivera still in the lead, now has a 1.8 second lead over John Cottle. It's been all Nelson Rivera so far. I don't see anybody else racing each other. Everybody is so spread out around this field right now.
Yeah, I'm just seeing single file everywhere.
Lattimore 3rd, Brian Wilderson 4th, Nicole Johnson up to 5th now.
Yeah.
She was telling me she used to run the limited street stocks. Then she ran unlimited modifieds.
Oh, that's interesting.
Now, what is the series that's just under the Wheelan series? She ran in that too.
The Wheelan series.
WEHLEN or Wheelan.
Like the Wheelan Modified series?
Yeah. But there's one just under the Wheelan series. Like, she ran in that as well, she said. But she said this was years ago. She doesn't do it anymore.
Ah, okay. I'm really not too sure. I know that there's I know you got the Wheelan All-American series, and then you've got the the Wheel of Modifieds, and then it goes to the NASCAR K&N series, and then, up and then goes to like the trucks, and then but under the Wheeling series, I'm not too sure.
Yeah. Tony D up to 8. Matt Moritz 9th. It's going to be survival of the fittest out here tonight. Oh, Moritz out of shape. Good save.
Man, man, these guys have been getting loose all night long. They've been catching the car at the right time and saving it, and it's been that's just wow. These guys know how to save a race car once it starts getting loose on them.
Garrett Robinson wants to know what the name of your league is. Type it in there. Jeff?
Yeah.
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I was typing.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, I just didn't want you to say it. Just type it in.
Yeah.
Okay, so John Cottle now is 1.8 seconds. He's been hanging there with Nelson Rivera. Now that he's got away from some of them cars that he doesn't have anybody challenging him, and kind of stay focused, looking out the windshield versus worrying about somebody right behind him, and have to keep checking that rearview mirror all the time. Makes a big difference.
Exactly. Yeah, very big difference.
I think he's pretty happy right now. He's running in third. He's got a good hook up here, and he's running in third. Not a bad place to be right now. He knows what he's got to do. Just save that car and be patient. Keep it off of the wall. Close call right there.
Yeah. And he's in a good position here. He started 6th. He's picked up 3 spots, so this is a good run for him right now.
Oh, John Schweikert is coming down pit road. The one lap down, and possibly going to be more. But he just got into the wall. Brian Wodelson coming to pit road as well. Okay. I heard somebody hit the wall there.
Yeah, I don't know. Huh. You said that. I was looking. I don't see anybody. If they did, they must have got it back going.
Well, they're coming up on Ken Ron. Ken is a lap down as well. Back here in 10th position. Retro Terry Labonte paint scheme. Kellogg's Cornflakes.
Yes, sir. I like John Schweikert's car tonight, too. He's got the old Steve Park Pennzoil paint scheme on there.
Yep. He's been running that quite a bit lately. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Usually he runs the Marines car, which is a
police car.
Yeah, which is a cool car. Well, but you got to change it up every now and then. Sometimes that might change your luck a little.
Exactly.
95 there, Kurt Quist, way down on the apron, got the heck out of John's way. Looks like he may be heading for pit road. Guys have been on the pit road already. Be his first pit stop. Front 10 have not been on pit road yet today. Kurt Quist may be calling it quits. Yep. Just towed to his pit box. He is taking him behind the wall. Yep. Dang, there's another one out of the race.
Oh, no, John Schweikert's on the track again.
There's the caution. Let's go see what happened. Oh, he had to back out of it, or he would have got into, that was Matt Moritz that he come up on so quick. Once he got down on that apron, boy, that just really upset that car. Looked like he had it saved, and it was out of the way here. Like he backed it up onto the track to throw the caution. that threw the caution just by him backing up a little bit, so he had room to clear the wall when he turned. But the caution out. Looks like Schweikert is out of the race. We talked about having him come down to the booth with us. What do you think?
Yeah.
Heading
John.
the chase. Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's going on out there, brother?
Not much.
Not your night to be in Victory Lane tonight, huh?
That's, yep, it's just not my night. I'll just take it as, whatever and move on.
Okay, when you guys started the race and you got a couple laps on your tires and everything, how did the car feel?
It felt really good. I felt like on the long run I was going to do really well. I was just being in conserve mode. Some of the guys were a little aggressive, but I just let them do their thing, and then was slowly starting to pass them, and just went downhill from there, bud.
Well, I seen you doing a little dirt tracking out there. It looked like you were having a little fun. You knew you weren't going to be anywhere in the competitive mode because too much damage on your car, but looked like you were having a little fun there doing some dirt tracking.
Yeah, I'm ready for dirt, man. It can't come soon enough. Hopefully iRacing gets it into gear. They said December, so hell, let's start it tonight.
I know. Well, I'm been kicking this around, and I probably shouldn't say it too loud, but I've been kicking this around. When dirt does come out, I'm going to be starting a dirt league, and I'll run it on a night that I'm not broadcasting, and I'll broadcast it.
Please do not forget about me when you do this, because I'm going to be, I might be done with asphalt. I really might be, because my heart's dirt. I live a half hour from Eldora, so kind of my home track, so you can kind of get the gist.
Yep. Well, I won't forget about you. I know there's a lot of people that I won't forget about you. I got a lot of people that are interested in it, and I'm not going to have a whole lot of rules. I can tell you that right now. But if you
Sounds good to me. I just want
you start flaming, you're out. I'm not going to take the time. If I'm putting the rooms up and I'm broadcasting it and doing all that stuff, I'm not going to put up with people. But anyhow, let's get back to tonight. Okay, now let's go into. You guys are going to be running Richmond tomorrow night, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay. What do you got for them at Richmond? Do you have a good car there?
Yeah, we have a really good setup. Nelson ran the same setup that we're running tomorrow night in the spring and pretty much cleaned our clocks, and that was a soft spring setup with a lot of toe in the rear, and it worked phenomenal. He was the car to beat. Nobody could even come close to him. So we pretty much just reconfigured a little bit around that set, and we're all ready to go for tomorrow night. Very good,
very good. Well, yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to broadcast that tomorrow night because I have another commitment. But I hope, hopefully, you guys have a good race tomorrow night. And I don't know if somebody is broadcasting, and I hope they are, and maybe I can tune in and watch a little bit of it later on.
Yeah, hell yeah! If they do, I'll be sure to PM you the link. But it should be fun. I know I'm more than ready just to get over this week and head to Chicago, one of my best tracks.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. Good. All right. Well, thanks for talking with us, John. If you want to hang out, you're more than welcome to. I mean,
yeah, I'll come back in a little bit. I'm going to go chat with a few guys real quick.
Okay. All right, man. Get them going here, Jeff.
Yep, we'll do.
Well, the field's really gotten short. Down to 11 drivers on the track.
All right, pace car dives back into pit road. And we're back to green flag racing here at Darlington. And Nelson Rivera chose to start on the outside, and he got a good shot out of the restart box there as he dives into turn one, and he is just pulling away from those guys back there.
Lattimore picks right up the second spot, but there was a little bit of check up there. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Somebody got way out of it. I don't know. I think that was John Cottle. Yeah, I don't know. He backed way out. And I don't know if there's something going on with John's car right now. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm really not too sure either.
Yeah, that kind of stacked up the field there and cost these guys a little bit of time. But Lattimore, he's trying to recuperate from that. Nicole Johnson in third. Wouldn't it be something to see Nicole in victory lane here tonight?
Yes, it would.
Golly, man. Yeah, that would be really something. Tony D up to fourth.
Wow.
Yeah,
Good run for Tony.
Sean Medling rounding out the top 5. Still getting spread out again. Matt Moritz in 6th place. Brian Wilderson. Hopefully he's got them new tires on that car, making it feel a lot better. He's still really loose on the exit of the turns. Not in the chase, though. He's not close enough really yet to be in the chase. Well, I guess he is. Yeah, he would be. Sorry.
Yeah.
My bad. Guy Hadrick. He's got a little bit of left front damage. Now that means he's either been into somebody, or maybe he's got into the inside wall.
Yeah.
He could get damage on the left front.
Yeah. Well, we got a lead change up front. Thomas Lattimore now moves into the lead, but something happened to Nelson's car. He slowed down on the front straightaway and started picking back up speed, though, but that allowed Thomas to get around him.
Maybe his cat jumped up in front of him or something. Hey, I've heard guys have that problem. Their cat jumped up on their desk right in front of them, or
I've done that before.
Yep.
I know where that's coming from.
Yeah, I've done that when I was watching a movie or something. My cat jumped right up on right in front of the screen and was like, "You wanted my attention." But you got it.
No more watching TV. No more racing.
Yeah.
Pay attention to me.
Boy, look at them stacked up back here. Tony D, Sean Medling, Matt Moritz, Brian Wilderson. These 4 in a battle. Oh, yeah. Medling into the wall.
Yes.
It's a slight touch. That's just to steady the car up.
Exactly. And now we got a pass back here. Brian Wilderson will take a look on. Ooh, yeah, he'll get around Matt Moritz.
Yes, he does. Trying to make the best of it here. Car may be a little bit loose, but I'm sure he'll work on it throughout the race here and get that thing tightened up a little bit better. But you know, a track like this is so hard to set a car up on, Jeff, and I know you know this, but for the viewer's perspective, this track is an oval shape or egg shaped, which means 1 and 2 is different than 3 and 4. It's not symmetrical. So how do you set a car up to be, if you make it loose in one turn, it's going to be tight in another one.
Exactly.
If you make it tight in this turn, it's going to be loose in that one. So it's kind of, you got to kind of find a happy medium somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. And taking a track like Pocono, for instance, it's got 3 different corners. So, I mean, like, you kind of take that in perspective, kind of like when you're setting up a car for here, too, because its corners are different. And, so, yeah, it's very challenging to do, and it's very hard to do. But once you find that right setup, stick with it and never change it. And you probably have a good running car at those tracks like that. And, but very, very tough thing to accomplish. And a track like this, as this track is too tough to tame, I even think the setups for this track are too tough to tame.
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, I know absolutely zero about setting these cars up. I can adjust the tire pressure or something, but as far as adjusting the wedge and all that stuff, I know nothing about it.
Yeah, I don't. I can adjust the tire pressures, and I can adjust the wedge and track bar to make the car tight. When you want to adjust the wedge and track bar on a car, you kind of want to go opposite. Ooh.
I just seen that. Ken Ron.
Yeah.
Caution somewhere. Caution.
Let's go back and take a look. I just caught that out of the corner of my eye as you did that, and I was, oh man. All right. Ken Ron is This is right in front of the leader, Lattimore.
Yes.
Oh, Lattimore got into the back of him.
Yeah.
Oh, unintentional, I'm sure, because of the way that all went about. He's back going. Looks like they are coming to pit road. How about we try to get a word in with Sean Medling? I talked to him in forever. Well, after they're done pitting.
Yep. Dave says this track is fun, but it likes to reach out and give from time to time. Yeah, I think you said that.
Yeah.
That's the perfect explanation for that.
That is a fact. Okay, let's see what the race off of pit road brings here. All right, Lattimore out first. Nelson Rivera out second. Nicole Johnson third, and John Cottle fourth. Good. Medling is still on pit road. There, he's finally away. Sean Medling, you got a copy?
Yes, I do, Rudy.
Well, Sean, how's the car feeling out there tonight, and how's your race going for you?
Car's feeling okay. A little bit loose off the corners. Just trying to stay off the wall there in the corners. Race is going pretty well. I'm just kind of biding my time, trying to let the track come to me. Just hoping to finish this one.
Right. Well, I think that's kind of the way everybody's been feeling tonight. You know, as much as everybody talks about how much they love this track, it's kind of one of them tracks that you love to hate, you know? So,
yeah, that's me.
yeah. But everything's going good, though. The car's feeling better. How much different is it in 1 and 2 than it is in 3 and 4?
To me, I think they're completely different corners. You got to really let off the gas, and I can't remember which one's 2 and 3, 3 and 4 yet. But the tight corner, you really got to let off the gas and let it really go up to the wall there, and just hope you don't kiss it. And then just, you know, the one in, I think it's 1 and 2 is the wide one where you can just gas it.
Right,
through
yeah.
there. So it's yeah, it's kind of like a road course to me. So you just gotta
3 and 4 is a little tighter.
Right, yeah, you just gotta let off the gas a little bit more, let it coast up to the wall a little bit more, and slow down some, and hopefully you can get out of the corner there and get a good run off the straightaway.
All right, buddy. Well, we're going to let you get back at it. Looking good here, 4th place, and you're going to restarting.
All right, sounds good. I hope so. Hope I can keep it there.
Good luck, buddy.
All right, thanks.
Okay, we got Nicole Johnson. That ain't right, is it?
Wait, what?
Johnson's
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, hey. We got a new race here, guys.
Yeah. When you said that, I was like, wait a second. I looked at that too, and I looked at RTVO and went back and looked at iRacing, and I was like, wait, both of them are saying that. So, and I was like, yeah.
Ah, right. Go get him, Nicole. Go collect some bonus points for that.
Yes, sir.
I think Thomas Lattimore must have got caught speeding on pit road or something, because
I think you're right.
Yeah, the end of the lead lap, and here we go. Pace car in. And there she goes. She's hitting the gas, and green is out.
Yes. And I do see it. Yeah, very good start. I do see an interesting factor tonight, Rudy. Usually we see Jai Hatterick adminning these races tonight. But it looks like since he is racing, Chuck Harrell is the one admitting tonight, so that is the reason why Chuck did not start this race.
Okay. Oh, I'm still kind of curious as to what happened to Anthony Fitch.
Yeah.
That's
Don't
not
know.
like Anthony to miss a race, you know.
Yeah, he was in practice, and then he left right before it went to qualifying, so who knows?
I'll tell you what, Cottle is all over the back of Nicole Johnson right now. He wants that lead.
Yeah, he's looking to the inside here.
Nicole's not going to fight him too much because, oh! Brian Waddleson got into the back of Nicole.
Oh, she's coming up in traffic. Caution.
Let's go back and see this from another angle.
That looked horrible. Ooh.
It Cottle's on her inside. She pulled over and let him go. She dropped it back down. Well, Wilderson got down below that line, had a nose under her, and come up and tapped her. And she lost it right here, trying to save it. Boy, sawing on that wheel.
Yeah.
And then Thomas Lattimore got into her. Excuse me, I'm sorry about coughing. Thomas Lattimore got into it, so that's going to probably take both of them out of this race. Lattimore has already taken his car behind the wall.
Man, tough break for Nicole and tough break for Thomas, man. And these both drivers were having a great run. Nicole got to restart in the lead, and then you have the track just, as Dave said in chat, track bites you, and it looks like that's what happened here.
Well, maybe we can get Nicole up here and talk to her. She is on pit road already. You want to talk to her?
Sure. Nicole Johnson, you got a copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, you started back on the pole there. Tell us what happened.
I'm not sure. It looked like the 73 just kind of plowed into me.
Man, that was a tough break. Had a great run starting out all night tonight, and you got up and started leading the race. You led a couple laps and got the valuable bonus points. Do you think you'll be able to get back out there on track and race with these guys tonight?
I don't know. I got about 25 seconds left to find out, but yeah, it's a shame. I decided to let John go there, and you got people that just decide to dive bomb you. It just kind of sucks.
Yeah, well, we know that you have to do a remake race due to iRacing being down last week, so you guys will be making a remake race up here tomorrow night at Richmond. What's your setup looking for that track, and how you feel about going into Richmond tomorrow night?
I wish I could say I ran some laps, but I haven't had much time to do anything with school starting and the family and everything, so I'm going to try to run some laps tonight and hopefully be ready.
All right. Well, sorry about your luck there, Nicole, with that incident there, but good luck getting back out on track, and hopefully we'll talk to you later on, and good luck tomorrow night at Richmond as well.
All right. Thanks, guy.
Hey, Nicole, I got a question for you. Can we share your news with everybody or not?
Oh, yeah. I can announce it now. I'm 14 weeks pregnant.
Oh, very cool, very cool, very cool. Well, we're going to wish you the best there. Congratulations. And, oh, man, that's awesome. You know, it's always good to hear of a family growing like that. And we're really, really proud of you. And we're praying for you. Hopefully everything comes out good. And, yeah, good luck.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
I didn't want to share the news unless I got her permission. But I'm glad she said it.
Yeah.
She told me earlier today that she found out that she's 14 weeks pregnant. That's awesome.
Well, that's great. Yeah.
Now they just need to figure out what causes that. I think it's in the water. I do. I think it's in the water because yeah. All right, here we go, Jeff. Get them going one more time here, buddy.
All right, we'll do.
We're already a quarter of the way through the race, almost.
Yes, we are. Yeah.
About 4 more laps. Yeah, no, there's no resets here, Dave. No resets, man. A lot of the leagues have went to that.
Yeah, pace cars in. And we're back to green flag racing here at Darlington. The track's here at the chain. What a good restart there by the 13 Chevrolet of Brian Wilderson, but he's got fast company behind him here, the number 7 of Nelson Rivera. Nelson's looking to get back up front here. Nelson has led 33 laps so far.
Carl got into him.
Caution somewhere, caution.
Oh, my.
Ah.
Well, let's go back and take a look. Carl got into the back of him there. I don't think it was intentional. Just looked like Nelson may have lifted just a little bit before Cottle was ready for that, and Cottle was right there on his tail. That's the thing when you're racing these it's so, everybody's got a different lifting point and everybody's got a different throttle point. And if you don't match up perfectly, that's the kind of things that happen right there. So, but boy, I'll tell you what, Nelson Rivera, he went for a heck of a ride. Looks like everybody got a piece of him.
Yeah, man.
And
I'll tell you one thing.
The number 54 there, Jai Hatterick, got a piece of it too.
Yeah, he did. Man, this is a tough break for these guys here. I tell you one thing, this track is not being nice to any of these drivers out here tonight at ECR.
Well, we were just saying there before the race, we thought fewer cars out there on the track would be fewer cautions, and it hasn't been true.
No,
That's
a shocking story.
Yeah, more cautions.
Man, we're getting down to the low part of the race here, and there's not too many drivers left in this race, Rudy. And they're not even halfway yet.
We're seeing, man, everybody's sitting on pit road getting damage fixed up. Look at this.
Yeah.
Brian Wilderson's away. Josh Witherspoon looks like he will come out. He will be the leader. Gets to lead a lap. Like Tony D has took his car behind the wall.
Yes, sir.
Now Josh Witherspoon's coming to pit road, and Ken Ron. So that's going to give the lead back up to Brian Wilderson. Well, I don't know if there's going to be too many cars left in this race by the end of it, Jeff.
I think you're right, Rudy. There's only I'm seeing there's only 3 on the lead lap right now.
Yeah. Only 4 on the track.
Yeah. Not even halfway yet.
Yeah, that'll be true, Dave. A mini iRacer. Yeah. Well, knowing, Nicole's background there with, racing in real life experience, I'm sure. And once it gets in the blood in the family, it's kind of like everybody follows suit, Pat.
Exactly.
And they like to share their experience with the family. And so easy to do, to get the family involved in doing that stuff. So pretty cool. We'll have a little Nicole. Or Nicholas. Either be a Nicole or a Nicholas. All right, here we go. Jai Hatterick starting on the outside of the front row with Brian Wilderson. Only got 4 cars on the track right now.
Wow.
We're used to like 30 or 35 cars in this big running. No?
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
This is different.
Yeah. All right, pace car's in. Goes Brian Wilderson on the loud pedal. Jai Hatterick right with him.
Yes, sir. Man, this is different. This is like just kind of boggling my mind right now. I've never seen a field this low.
You know, Ken Ron's in fourth a lap down, which oh, he just got into the wall. Which if a caution comes out again, and it's not him that's involved in it, looks like he's kind of. I think he's giving it up. He's coming to pit road.
Yeah, he's coming to pit road.
Wow. Wilderson could cruise to a victory here. Oh, he just got into the wall.
Yeah. Oh.
Or we could see a total upset here. Jai Hatterick come out with a win. Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah, that would be. Yep. Yeah, four cars left at lap 56. This is how would I put it? Something that's kind of bizarre, I guess. First for me, anyway, that I've never really seen before, but kind of interesting. And looks like Brian Wilderson has got into the wall there again, man. I tell you, this track tonight has just not been nice to none of these ECR guys here. I mean, man, I think this track's kind of like, I really don't want to race tonight, just want some peace and quiet. I mean, man, this is, I don't know the words for it. Kind of speechless with how the track's just been treating these drivers here tonight. But these three here up front are keeping it strong, and they're looking to press on. Yeah, you're right, Justin. Survival of the fittest. And I tell you, these three right now, they're surviving so far. Brian Wilderson and Jai Hatterick and Joshua Witherspoon. These three are surviving so far. It looks like Ken Ron will indeed come back out on track, but he will be 2 to 3 laps down here. But if he can't stay out, and if another caution does fly his way, he can get the free pass here. Setting on pit road so far is Sean Medling, Matt Mortz, John Cottle, Nelson Rivera, Nicole Johnson. And that rounds it out, I believe, yeah. Anthony Titchener did not start the race. Justin Bland's car is behind the wall. Kurt Quist's car behind the wall. John Schweiker took his car behind the wall as well. So did Thomas Lattimore and Tony DeGennaro. So there are still 9 cars that are, still being scored in the race. But there's only 4 cars on the racetrack. So interesting. Brian Wilderson was pulling away there a little bit from Jai Hatterick, but Jai's starting to, I think, kind of find a pattern here, and he's starting to reel him in. And I think this is going to become a pretty good race between these two. And we can't count out Joshua Witherspoon either. Joshua is also looking to come back up and race with these guys too, but he's almost a second behind them. But I think he's got the potential to come up here and race with these two and be a good 3-car battle here.
Yeah, and I'm not really 100% sure, but I don't think Josh has got the Darlington stripe yet tonight.
I think you're right, Rudy. I don't think he's got one yet.
He's probably one of the few out there that hasn't gotten it.
Yeah.
Wilderson extending that lead out to 3/4 of a second.
Yeah, Dave, I think you're right. Dave said the track tonight is just plain old hungry.
Yep.
I guess you could call pit road this.
That Anthony in there? Anthony, what happened to you tonight?
Yeah, I believe that is Anthony in chat.
Yeah. You were in practice. We didn't see you in the race, man.
Jack Hattery's in the wall there a little bit. Man, these guys up still racing. They're starting to collect more Darlington stripes.
I still haven't seen Josh Witherspoon into the wall yet, and he's hanging right with these guys.
Oh, yes.
So I would say somebody's been doing some practicing out there and has got himself a pretty good setup here for the long run.
I believe you're right.
A track like this, Jeff, I don't think you can get enough practice.
Yeah.
You know, you could turn 1,000 laps and it still wouldn't be enough. You know, it's just a very, very demanding track.
It is, yeah. And it looks like Anthony said bad set, couldn't complete 3 laps. So I think you're, right there as you just said, Rudy. This track is, as we talked about earlier, too tough to tame, too tough to make setups.
Yep. I know. That's kind of my point too, because you know, like I said, with 1 and 2 being different than 3 and 4, you know, how do you make a setup? Make it for 1 and 2, and it feels good. It's not going to feel good in 3 and 4.
Exactly. Yeah, you got to get with the, as you said, with the the corners being different, having their differences. It is just very, very hard to get that set up right, like a flowing track or something. Ooh,
yeah, Hatterick into the wall again.
Yeah. I tell you, I can tell you one thing by watching Brian and Jai. They're driving their cars just to the limit to try to stay ahead of Joshua Witherspoon. They know, I think, Jai's getting loose.
He's going to get passed up.
Yeah.
Let's say Witherspoon takes over second now. And he's a good safe distance, too. I mean, behind Brian Wilson. Something happened to Brian. He got loose or got into the wall and spun or something. Witherspoon's got plenty of time to check up and not get involved in that.
Exactly.
Got another one. John Cottle back out on the track.
Yeah, this is good to see. John Cottle is going back on the track. Now they got a 5-car field back out here.
Still may see some of these other ones get back out there. Nicole said I thought she said she only had a 25 seconds or something.
Maybe she meant 25 minutes.
Could be.
I'm pretty sure she said 25 seconds, but
yeah,
I'm thinking she meant 25 minutes. Matt Mort's returning to the racetrack. He's coming off pit road.
Very good.
We got 6 cars back on track.
A few of them return.
Yeah.
They have
It looks like there's
damaged cars and broken egos, but at least they're not giving up.
Exactly.
Ken Ron, he just cannot keep that car off the wall.
No, and he's struggling with this car right now. I mean, watching him here, he's getting loose off some corners and he's getting tight in some. So this track just not being nice to Ken tonight.
Same with Jai. Since Jai got that damage on that car, he's been struggling to keep it off of the wall too.
Yes.
Witherspoon still hanging on to second. 0.6 seconds behind Brian Wilson, our leader. Say what, Matt Moritz's car's up to speed. He's running well.
Yeah, he really is. It doesn't look that really bad, looking around the car. So I'm thinking maybe it just must have been engine damage for him, and he's got that repaired now. He's back out here.
Same way with John Cottle. His car seems to be running pretty good too. Now he's a couple of laps ahead of Matt Moritz. But with cautions and everything, you know, a lot of that could change.
Exactly.
If we have any more. We may not have any more cautions.
Yeah, this thing might go green the rest of the way.
Yeah, with only 6 of them. I don't know, we might see some others rejoin too. I haven't seen Justin Bland back in. He's in chat, but yeah,
Justin Bland is sitting on pit road.
Justin, are you going to get back in? Come on, man. He can pick up a few more positions out there.
Yes, he could.
Just ride around the inside wall, you know, right around the apron.
Yeah.
I've seen a guy pick up 17 positions by doing that, and that's no lie.
Yes.
That was Steve Hurst.
I've done it.
Steve Hurst did that in the league race one time. He just
That's
rode
cool.
around the apron, picked up 17 positions.
Yeah, and I've done that a few times myself, so yeah, it's...
Just leave it in 3rd gear. Don't even shift it in high gear. Just leave it in 3rd gear. Just idle around there.
Yep.
I'm impressed with Witherspoon right now. He is doing excellent.
Very, yeah. Very good.
Only 3 seconds behind Brian Wilderson's. And I think Brian's kind of backed that out a little bit. He's kind of... He's not driving it as hard as he was earlier. He doesn't have to. Well, Witherspoon's picking up a bunch of time on him. How's that going? Yeah, he picked up like over half a second on him there. But now Wilderson stretched it back out. Wilderson must have had a moment there. He had to really back out. I think Witherspoon right now is actually his times are very consistent. A little more consistent than Brian Wilderson's right now.
Yeah.
Guy Hatterick is 11 seconds behind them. He's losing a lot of time.
Yeah, I was watching Jai's car here. He's just struggling in the corners. You can tell that, you know, when he's turning in, he's getting a little loose. And coming off, it looks like he's kind of pushing. So, and that car is just not driving the way I think he's hoping for tonight.
Well, the thing of it is, Justin, if you could go out there and turn 16 laps, you could pick up 2 more positions just by turning 16 laps. So don't wait to the very end. Don't wait till the very end and get out there. If you went out with about 55 to go, you could pick up 7 positions just by turning 55 laps right now. Oh, actually, not even that. I'm sorry, 47. 47 laps you could pick up 7 positions. John Cottle on pit road again. So just think about that, Justin. 47 laps, you could pick up 7 positions. Well, I'll tell you what, Jai is really having some... He needs to go to pit road. He's having some major difficulties right now. Yeah, 47 laps, Justin. That's all you got to do. 47. If you really wanted to get gutsy, you could turn 57, pick up 8 positions.
Yeah.
And I know you can do it. You can do it.
Don't be hero, get the chopper.
Yeah. All right, let's run down through the field here just real quick of everybody that is running. Brian Wilderson started 3rd tonight and has led the most laps. now. Josh Witherspoon started 9th, running in 2nd. Got the lead 1 lap. Jai Aderick started 8th, running in 3rd. Ken Ron started 11th, running in 4th. He is 6 laps down. Matt Moritz started 15th, running in 5th. That's all that's on the track right now. But, those that are out of the race, John Cottle started 2nd and is scored in 6th, but he's on pit road. Nelson Rivera started on the pole, scored 7th. John Medling started 10th tonight, scored 8th. Nicole Johnson still on pit road, started 7th, scored 10th. And Justin Bland started 5th, scored in 14th. We're about 20 laps away from halfway.
Yes, sir.
Ain't a whole lot to talk about out here. There ain't much going on.
Oh.
4 cars, 5 cars on the track.
Yeah, and 3 of them in the lead lap.
They have a little dead air here. I'm going to take a little break and stretch a little.
Yeah.
And our leader, Brian Wilson, coming to pit road. That's going to give the lead up to Josh Witherspoon. Josh still out here turning strong laps right now. Right now, Witherspoon's got the whole field a lap down.
Wow.
Wilson still scored in 2nd. Guy Hatterick 3rd. Seen somebody smoking there. That would be Ken Ron coming up pit road. He's been into the wall. Heavy damage on his car. Lots of smoke coming out the back, Jeff.
Yeah. Man, tough break.
Witherspoon's going to try to run a whole fuel load out, or what he's doing here, but run as long as he can anyhow. That much of a lead, you know. But the bad part of it is the more he's out there like that, the more Robertson with them fresh tires is going to reel him in.
Exactly.
And when Witherspoon does pit, he's going to be way back. There's my blink out, where everybody blinks out.
Uh-oh.
There they're back. Every night.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's... It seems it does happen every night, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. I don't know why or what does it, but...
Wasn't there, I'm trying to think. Wasn't there one there a couple of nights back, I mean last week, like blinked out 3 times on you during one race?
Yeah. I don't know what it is.
Huh. Yeah, that's strange. I don't have that issue, so that's the weird thing. Now, the other night I did get the pace car to blink on me, but the actual cars themselves didn't. So that's what was weird to me. I never saw that before.
Yeah.
Usually, I was like, what? I was watching the leader. Then all of a sudden the pace car just disappeared. And I was like, wait, where did it go? I thought it pulled off. And then I was sitting there waiting, and they went almost a full lap around before it reappeared. And I was like, what was that?
Wow.
Yeah. I was sitting there waiting for them to go back green and hit the throttle, and they weren't. And I was like, wait a second, they're still single file, so what's going on here? That was the first, actually, so it hasn't happened since then, but that was weird. Seen the pace car do stunts and tricks and drive through walls and hit the wall before, but never seen it just disappear.
Yeah, Justin, I think you need to really consider that because, if you could pick up, like I said, all you got to do is turn 57 laps and you pick up 7 positions.
Yeah, and you'll pick up more points.
And I mean, I'm looking at it here right now. You'd go from 14th up to 6th. That's actually 8.
Yeah, that'd be a big points day for you as well. You could
wind up finishing 6th, man.
Yeah.
Just by turning 57 laps. You could do that on the apron in 3rd gear, just ride around for 57 laps.
Yeah.
Well, Witherspoon's still turning laps out here. Got Wilson going to pass him. Wilson will be back on the lead lap. Oh, he gets into the wall, though. Witherspoon was trying to give him room. There he goes. He just let him go by there. Wilson will be back on the lead lap with him, but he's a clear back. But he's much faster than Witherspoon right now with those new tires. So they're both going to be out of pit sequence here. And 2 more laps and we'll be at the halfway mark. 4 cars running on the field. That's a shame, man. A lot of good guys taken out tonight. Kurt Quist, John Schweikert, Thomas Lattimore, Tony D.
Yeah.
And a lot of good guys taken out here tonight. Anthony Thitchner not racing. Setup was terrible. Chuck Harrell is actually officiating. And Ron rejoins the race. Like he's got more damage fixed up on the car now. Must be getting it better and better every time he goes to pit road.
Yeah, I think he is.
Not really up to full speed though. Could be some permanent engine damage or something on that car that it's just not running up to full speed.
Yeah.
I'm really kind of surprised Witherspoon has not come to pit road yet.
Very surprising.
Yeah. I have you marked down for tonight. Before I forgot. All right, just a little past halfway. Yeah, the laps are winding down for you, Justin. Since Brian Whittleson got by Josh Witherspoon, got back on the lead lap, he's closed that gap down to 18 seconds behind Witherspoon now. And Witherspoon still has not pitted. And Ron back out on the track again. Matt Moritz just coming off of pit road. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's, yeah, looks like it. Yeah, Matt Moritz is coming back off the road. Ah. Very nice.
Yes, good to see her return to the track. Should be able to pick up a few positions here because there's a lot of people either out or on pit road.
Yeah. Sean Medling returning to the raceway.
Yeah.
I think everybody's back. I think everybody that's in the room besides Justin is back on track. Oh, no, Nelson's not. Okay, I thought I saw him pulling out, but no, Nelson isn't returned yet.
Yep, Sean Medling back out there. Well, you know, I mean, every position counts. Look at Nicole, just picked up a couple of positions right there. She's in ninth now.
Yeah.
All these points add up.
Exactly. If you can get that car repaired in a lengthy amount of time to get back out there and pick up some positions, that's worth some points.
I mean, you could take, you know, Thomas Lattimore and John Schweikert there that had all that heavy damage, sat on pit road and got it fixed up, go out there and pick up 4 or 5 positions. Nicole just went into 8th position.
Yeah.
And they can both, her and Sean Medling can both pick up one more position here because John Cottle's out. Ooh, Nicole.
Yep.
Locked up the brakes there.
I don't know. She's on the apron now. Come back to pit road.
See, she could still pick up another position from John Cottle. I guess she should have turned one more lap there.
The way her car came to a stop was kind of weird too. I mean, there was no smoke coming out of the car, but it looked like she lost power.
Well, Wilderson is 11 seconds, less than 11 seconds now from Witherspoon.
Yeah.
Closing up that gap.
Yeah, and fast. Witherspoon headed to pit road. Oh,
her motor blew out. What?
Oh, no.
Oh, man. Well, she'll finish 8th anyhow. Unless Nelson get back out there. And Justin Bland, if he ever gets back out there. I keep saying that, hoping he will.
We got a new leader back up front. Brian Wilderson will take the lead as Joshua Witherspoon hits pit road.
He did. A 4-tire change for him. Much needed new rubber on that car. And, you know, I'm telling you, Jeff, I do not see a Darlington stripe on that car.
No, I don't either.
There is no damage on that car whatsoever. I better knock on wood because you'll go out there now and pile it up or something. But you got to remember, you know, these guys as drivers know you go out there on them new tires, you got to give them 2 or 3 laps to get a little heat build up in them. You can't go right back out there and expect it to have the grip that you just had on them old tires.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, grip levels vary on new old tires, so you got to let those tires work their way in a little bit. And once they get some wear on them, that's when that grip starts to come back into play.
Yep. So he does come out in 3rd. He's a lap down, and actually Jai Hatterick just went into 2nd. But Jai is really struggling to keep that car off of the wall. Well, let's see, in about 38 more laps. Or no, I'm sorry. Sean Medling is actually going to go into 6th right on this lap. He will pass up John Cottle.
Yeah.
Here goes, just went into 6th. That's why, you know, you never want to give up. If the wheels will turn on it, get back out there.
Exactly.
Witherspoon is coming up on Jai Hatterick. That'd be for 2nd place again. And it ain't going to be long. He's going to be closing in on Brian Wilderson to do the same thing to Brian that Brian just did to him here a little bit ago. He'll be able to pass Brian back up, get back on the lead lap. He'll have to go clear around the track to catch him again. Okay, Wilderson's on pit road now. Yep, Brian Wilderson's on pit road. Going to come out. He just stopped and got new tires. Josh Witherspoon is out there on brand new tires, so they're both kind of like on the same even playing field right now. Wilson's going to be 7.5 seconds behind him. The only two on the lead lap. Damn, that's too bad that Nicole's handle. And
Yeah.
after she sat there that whole time and got that car fixed up, and golly, that's
tough break.
Yeah.
Caution somewhere.
Oh, we got caution.
Caution.
What? Oh, Brian Wilson.
Went around. All right. Gets it straight. Gets it going again. Well, I think we'll see everybody come to pit road. New tires are definitely premium, and I know Witherspoon. They just come off pit road just a few laps ago, but you want new tires every single chance you get. Brian Wilson did not come to pit road. Interesting. Got away. He will hang on to second place here, I do believe. Yeah. Hang on to second. Jai Hatterick should be the wave by. Yeah. He'll be back on the lead lap. Now Brian Wilson's pit road. That'll give the lead back up to Josh Witherspoon. You guys are playing the pitting game. Well, if Justin's still listening, you got about 90 laps left in the race here, Justin. 89. And to pick up all them positions, you need to get out there with 57 to go. Better make it about 58 to go, maybe even 60 just to make sure. On about another 30 laps, you need to get your butt out there and get back out on the track, Justin. That's a heck of a thing when the broadcasters got to root these guys on to get back out there on the track, Jeff. Nelson Rivera returns to the track. Jeff, are you there?
Yeah, sorry about that. My mic was muted.
Nelson Rivera's back out on the track.
I see that.
Picked up that one position from Nicole that she had gotten by him. Now, if he can go out and turn about 8 laps, he'll pass up John Cottle for 7th.
Yeah.
All right. Pace car's in.
Ready, green, 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 green.
Here we go. Green is out. Wilson got a couple lap cars here to contend with. He's going to have to clear. Have to get by Sean Medling first. Medling gets the heck out of the way. I'll tell you what, Nelson Rivera's car's pretty fast. He was kind of hanging with Witherspoon there for a minute.
Yeah. His car's looking really good.
Yeah, the only thing that's left on it right now is cosmetic damage.
Yeah.
Wilson's going to come up on him here and pass him. He gets out of the way and lets Brian go. Trying to chase down Witherspoon now. Boy, and look at Wilson close up. They're both pushing it really hard right now, Jeff. I know Witherspoon.
Yes, they are.
Witherspoon, he's been keeping his car clean all day, and he does not want to damage that car. I just know it. I bet you he don't have an incident all race. Up to this point, anyhow.
Yeah.
Wilson got a really good run that time out of turn 4. Right along here with Witherspoon for a minute. Right down to 0.3 of a second from Witherspoon. Witherspoon feeling the pressure. Can't break under pressure, though. Oh, so much for Witherspoon not having an incident.
somewhere.
Caution is out.
Let's go take a look here.
Witherspoon's car smoking, heavy damage.
Looks like he might have slowed up a little quicker or something here. He got a little loose coming out of the turn. That's what it was. And Wilson got into the back of him. Boy, he hit the wall hard. That brings out the caution. Oh, man. Well, that's going to give Jai Hatterick the lead. Do we dare talk to Witherspoon? Might not be a happy camper right. How about we talk to Matt Moritz? Jeff? Well, not while they're pitting, but
Yeah.
wait till they're done. But or you keep disappearing on me. Are you there or are you not?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. I'm talking to you and you don't answer.
Sorry.
Guys are all coming to pit road here. Wilson on pit road too. And I was going to take a look at the front there. Not a whole lot of damage on it because it was more like just a tap on the back of Witherspoon's car. Josh Witherspoon's car is toast. That is, wow. Unbelievable.
Yeah. Yeah.
As Rush says, unbelievable. Brian Wilson out first. Take over the lead. Coming down to it here, Jeff. We got about 78 to go. 74 to go. 76 to go. Something like that.
Yeah.
Something along that lines. I don't know what that, I'm not an admin in the race, so I can't tell you what the ruling is on that. They have an admin in for that, Chuck Harrell, but I don't know maybe he fell asleep. I don't know. Well, Justin Bland's got his chances are dwindling here of getting back out there and picking up positions.
Yeah. Justin. Points are valuable.
Guy Hatter will pick up second. We seen him just not long ago here, Jeff, a lap down.
Yeah.
So back on the lead lap now and he's starting second. Ron still in fourth, Matt Moritz fifth, Ron Medling sixth, Nelson Rivera seventh. Last of the cars that are out there running, while Witherspoon is on pit road getting damage fixed up. He is still scored in third at the moment. In about 16 laps, that'll change. 17 laps. Plus he can get that car fixed up. 17 laps and get it back out there. But get him going here, Jeff.
Yep, we'll do. Pace car is in. And we're back to green flag racing here at Darlington. A good restart there by Brian Wilderson on the inside, but he's got company of Jai Hatterick right behind him. Jai's car is looking pretty strong here, and I think he's going to come up here and start racing with Brian. It looked like Brian got kind of close to the wall right there, but he didn't hit it. He saved it. So good job here, and these guys will race on.
Well, it sure has been the survival of the fittest out here tonight, I'll tell you that. You can look at the cautions we've had. Only 6 cautions tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really not bad, but the cautions that we've had have taken out a lot of key drivers, a lot of good drivers out here tonight that would have really made a major impact on the outcome of it anyhow, you know.
Exactly.
Still only 2 on the lead lap. Brian Wilson and Jai Hatterick. Coming up on 70 to go. Ken Ron still plugging away here in 4th place. He might be off the pace and slow out there on the track, but he's still got 4th. That's saying a lot for him right there.
Ooh. I can tell these guys are driving their cars hard. Brian Willison just got under the wall there, just a slight touch. So, I mean, these guys are collecting Darlington stripes left and right tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I bet you Nelson Rivera wishes he wasn't 79 laps down right now.
Exactly.
Jai Hatterick into the whoa, man, what a save! What a save!
Yeah.
Josh Witherspoon, you got a copy?
Yeah.
Well, are you going to be able to get back out there, Josh?
Yeah, I'm about done with the repairs.
Well, and I'll tell you what, I think you were the only one out there tonight that didn't have a Darlington stripe up to that point.
Yeah, I didn't have a single X or even a close to an X the whole night. But
oh man. Well, we're hoping you can maybe at least come out of here with a third place finish. Anyhow, if you can get back out there in the next 5 laps. So, man, sorry about the tough luck tonight, man. That was really bad. What happened there? The car got out of shape, and it was. I mean, Brian Wilson, he had nowhere to go. You know.
It tried to step out on me, and I just let off the gas. And then next thing I know, I'm going a lot faster into the inside wall than I should have been.
Yeah.
It ain't the first time. He did it in the NIS the other night too, on the high line going into turn 3, and his plate straight ran me over. So.
Ah, man. Well, you got Richmond tomorrow night. What do you got for him at Richmond?
Better than tonight. Tonight, the set didn't carry over as good as I thought it was. It was just terrible, and I finally got it good there right before I made that long run till I ran out of gas going into pits. Richmond, I got a lot better set than tonight.
Oh, very good. Well, we wish you good luck tomorrow night, Josh. Sorry about your bad luck tonight, though, man. That was or good luck tomorrow night, but sorry about your bad luck tonight.
Hey, I got you. I appreciate it, Rudy. I probably guess I'll see you in the top grid tonight, hopefully.
All right. See you then.
See ya.
When Josh had 43 laps he led tonight too. That's man.
Yeah.
And Witherspoon does return to the track.
Yes, he does.
Got to hang on to that third place. Oh, yeah, okay. Pull in there?
Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Never gave that a thought. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all good.
Never did. Well, you'll be permanently a moderator in there now for every race. So.
All right.
Wilson's still turning great laps out here. Really doesn't have any contest because Guy Hatterick is now 6.5 seconds behind him. I'm going to get up and stretch my legs again.
Yeah.
Laps are winding down. 55 to go here.
That they are.
All right, what's Buckman saying? Jeff? Jeff?
Yeah.
What was Josh Buckman saying?
Oh, he was just talking about the race, but he kept like rambling on, so I don't know, I just didn't want to hear it.
Okay. I'll let him ramble on in there. It don't hurt me any.
Okay.
I ain't got nothing to do with it. This isn't my league. Let them argue it out, fight it out. I don't care.
All right.
And Ron back on pit road. Matt Moore's got by him and takes up 4th position now. Something 25 laps down and running in 4th.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
That is.
Well, like 62 laps down, running in 6th by Sean Medling.
Yep.
And 79 laps down, running in 7th. And I guess we're still not going to see Justin Bland back out there.
No. Come on, Justin. Pick up some spots. Get some points.
What do you want us to say about you, Garrett?
Yeah, I just saw that.
Garrett Robinson in chat. Okay. Thanks for joining us, Garrett. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
Make sure you hit the subscribe button and don't forget to like the video. We mentioned you, so now you can do something for us by subscribing and liking the video.
Exactly.
If you haven't already. One more problem. Uh-oh, now what, Justin? Well, you're not going to pick up all them positions.
Nope.
We're under 50 to go. Might pick up about 5 positions if you can get back out there like right now.
Brian Wilderson comes to pit road.
Well, he might as well get new tires on it whenever he can, you know. I mean,
exactly.
Might as well.
Yeah, Hatterick in too.
That really got nothing to lose, everything to gain by getting them new tires, and every time he comes in, he's getting more of that damage fixed.
Yeah.
What little bit he had, he didn't have a whole lot, but just a little. And it looks like he is going to sit there for a little bit and get some more damage fixed. So, yeah, seconds. Okay.
Yeah, I see that. Josh Sheets in chat said Nicole back on track, and she is.
Very good. Yeah, coming back from being in a wreck, and then come back out there and then blew the motor and got that fixed, and now back out on the track, man. That's
yeah.
Well, she can turn about 7 laps here. She'll pass up John Cottle for 8th again.
Yep.
Trying to stay out of the way of the leaders. I can't say I blame her. I mean, she's not in contention for the win here. She's 118 laps down. Oh, she really has no reason to be battling with the leaders. I'm surprised they got Witherspoon's car fixed up pretty well. I mean, he's still got, quite a bit of nose damage, but at least they've got the clip back on it. He's back up to speed. He's running pretty well.
This is just great to see when drivers are having a bad race and they get their cars repaired and they come back out here on track and try to pick up positions because every counts and every point's worth something.
No, Garrett, never have. Nope. The new one on me.
Yeah, me too.
Well, providing nothing happens to Brian Woodleson, it's pretty much he's got this sewed up as long as he just keeps it straight and.
Yeah.
It's his race to win or lose, and he doesn't need to push his car so hard that he puts himself in predicaments to get more damage on it or wreck. Almost 20 seconds ahead of second place, Jai Hatterick, and Jai's got quite a bit of damage on his car. I can check on Jai's car. I mean, he's still fairly fast. He's just not Brian Woodleson's speed yet. Actually losing more time on the track right now. Coming up on Josh Witherspoon, third place. He is obviously just a little bit faster than Josh Witherspoon. Right along here with Sean meddling for a little bit. Watch him turn some laps. Now there's 40 to go right now. Well, my experience, Garrett, with the pro drivers, they forget where they came from. They forget all their friends. They forget how they got there. And, yeah, they go off and they leave you and they never know you again.
I've experienced that.
Yep. I don't think anybody's ever not had an experience with that. Pro drivers, I don't know, they're just like, they're not to consort with us low-level drivers,
Yeah, they're like,
whatever.
They're like, I don't want to come back and race with you anymore.
Well, I know just regular drivers that go out there that have never tried out for the pro. They could probably beat 80% of them pro drivers.
Oh yeah.
Got Travis Townsend, Sean Butler.
Sean, yeah.
Yeah, these guys are freaking alien. Alien status. Yeah, they are. They're alien status. They could probably beat 80% of the pro drivers, but they just don't have the time to try out for pros.
Always wondered why you call them aliens.
Well, that's what they're called. You never knew that?
I knew that, yeah. I just never knew why they got that name. I'm like...
They call them, alien status. That they just, they're just so good that... alien status.
I get it now. They're so good, they're out of this world.
No, it's just a saying. I don't know. I've always heard they just called their alien status. When they're just so good, they're just, I don't know. They're just good.
I tried to make a joke there. I failed.
Well, it's like they're from out of this world, Yeah. But as long as he doesn't just forget you and forget where he came from, great. Wish him good luck.
Yeah.
I haven't seen too awful many pro drivers that I was just like blown away by. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, most of them, if any of them do race it, the experiences that I've had with them is I can't even get them to talk to me to interview. It's like they're so far above me, okay, that they won't even talk to me. I don't know.
Yeah. I like what Josh said in chat. Means they're too skilled for us earthlings.
I guess, yep. I don't know, Josh, have you had experiences like that too? I mean, I don't know. It's just kind of weird that it's like they forget where they came from. They forget that, we used to all race together. And now because you're a pro, you don't know us anymore? Hello?
Yeah.
Remember how many times I whooped your hind end in races, and now you're a pro and you don't know me? Okay. All right, whatever. That's what I say. I don't really have too much, I just don't have a whole lot of respect for a lot of them pro drivers. They do that, I mean, there's a few that, that I still know, Patrick Crabtree, Alan Bowes, they will talk to me. We've had pretty good conversation. Matter of fact, MaxSpeedTV used to sponsor Patrick Crabtree.
Ah.
And he asked me if I wanted to continue, but my thing was I probably shouldn't say this on the air, but all I got was a itty bitty tiny thing clear down on the bottom corner of the rear fender that you could barely see unless you were zoomed in up within about an inch of the car, because they have specifications that they have to meet on their paint job, and their major sponsors have to take that whole car up, and if you got a minor sponsor, it's a minor little sticker.
Yeah.
Like
just like
ones,
NASCAR.
Yeah, like the ones that are on the back part of the front fender there, them little itty bitty tiny stickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
that.
Dependency sponsor.
Yeah. So, I mean, for what I was paying, it really, I don't know, I was like, it's all right. Now, if you wanted to put MaxSpeedTV all over the car, I'm on it.
I'll never be as good to GoPro, but even if I was, I don't even think I would.
Well, 28 to go here, Jeff. It's been a long one for these guys.
Yes, it has.
But we've only been on the air for 2 hours and 20 minutes. So they've done some, we've had some great green flag runs here. Only 6 cautions. That's not bad, but, only because there's not very many left in the race, basically. But, and Justin Bland's not out there on the track.
Yeah.
I'm just picking on him. Well, you won't get back out there on the track. I'm going to pick on him. Jai Hattery has got the leader closing up on him, and Brian Wilson's on the road here to putting the whole field a lap down.
Yeah.
He's got plenty of time to do it in here. Closing up on Jai.
Garrett Robinson says, Rudy, will you sponsor me?
Come on, Justin, get back out there. Too late now.
Too late.
Brian Wilson come up to pit road again. Will I sponsor you? Are you going for pro? You're going for pro? I will, yeah. But I want
slap his logo all over the car.
I want MaxSpeedTV all over the car. I want to be a major sponsor, not an itty-bitty tiny sticker down on the bottom. MaxSpeedTV all over the car. I sponsored quite a few other ones too. It looks like Jai Hadrick's coming to pit road as well. Good call. That's a good time for him to come in. The same lap that Brian Wilson. Wilderson is sitting there for a little bit.
Yeah.
He's got plenty of time. He's got nothing to worry about. As long as he gets out ahead of Jai Hadrick, all it really matters.
Exactly.
He can sit there and get every bit of damage fixed up on that car. Didn't have much anyhow, but there he goes. Seen Jai coming, and he got the heck out of the Dodge right there.
Yeah, Jai sat there for a little bit too and got some more damage repaired. So he saw him pulling out. He was like, time to go.
Yep. Witherspoon still in third. Justin Bland still in 14th. Sean Medling just picked up a position off of Ken Ron and goes into the top 5. That's because he got his car fixed up and got back out there. And oh, look at Justin Bland's on the track. Oh, Justin. But you're only going to be able to pick up one position, brother. Dang it. Car looks brand new. They've got every scratch, dent, and everything off of that thing. Sat there long enough.
Yeah.
Of course, I don't think he had much damage. Maybe a Darlington stripe or two. That was about it because he only turned 5 laps. Good deal. Glad to see you back out there. I guess I got on him hard enough, huh? I shamed him into it. I'm patting myself on the back right now. Thank you. Thank you, Rudy. Thank you. I got Justin Bland back out on the track. 20 to go.
Yes, sir. Okay, so Garrett says that he was only kidding about you sponsoring him, but he still would like to know if he could have your logo to put on his cars for iRacing.
Well, yeah. Yeah, that'd be great. Jeff, could you give him my TeamSpeak info? Could you put it in chat there?
Sure.
Tell him to meet us. Well, he can hear me. Just meet me over there after the race on my TeamSpeak, and I'll give you the logos. That'd be great. Yeah, if you want to do that, that's awesome. I'll tell you what, I sponsored some guys here early, before. What I did was I paid them $1 a race, okay? But I needed proof that it was on the car, whether you broadcasted it up to Twitch, had a buddy that broadcasted it up on Twitch, but I need to see it on your car as you're going around the track. Not just say you ran in the race and I never get to see your car. I want to see it on your car, but video of it. But I'll pay you $1 a race. Run the MaxSpeedTV logo all over that car. Well, you don't have to run it all over the car, but have it on your car. Not just a little itty-bitty tiny thing down in the bottom right-hand corner in the bottom, in the back corner there, something, you know. I want to, you know, where it's very, very visible.
Put it on the hood. Put it on the deck lid.
Yeah,
put
the
it on
hood, yep. The deck lid, on the back of the spoiler, on the side of the car, whatever. Put it all over it, or a couple places anyhow. Guy had her at second place, 4.2 seconds behind Brian Wilson with 15 to go. Witherspoon's not far behind Jai here. He is going to come out in third place here, so we'll be talking to Josh anyhow. He'll maintain the podium here today. Matt Moore still on pit road in fourth place, and if it keeps going the way it's going, Sean may pass him up and get into fourth place. He's only 10 laps away from passing up Matt Morris.
Yeah.
There is enough laps for Nelson Rivera to pick up a spot from Ken Rowan.
Oh, just that as well. Yeah, man. Yeah, these guys have the opportunity to get more spots in position. 14 laps to go, and this is great for them to pick up some extra points.
And 11 more laps, he'll pass Ken Rowan up. They've got 13 to go. He'll pick up another position, maintaining that points lead, no doubt. But that's how you do it, you know. That's how you manage to maintain them points, by getting back out there, keeping that car on the track. It's not getting you any points sitting on pit road.
No, not at all.
You're not getting any point. And I was just picking on Justin. Justin's a good guy, and I know he's got other things going on too. I'm just picking on him. Don't get mad at me, Justin. I was just picking on you, buddy. Uh-oh. Somebody's smoking. Somebody's smoking. Who's that? Justin Bland. He's smoking.
Uh-oh.
Aww. Not going to be able to do anything more anyhow. Just rides around the apron here and takes it till it just blows up. That would be the best thing to do right now. Just run it till she blows, Justin. Nope, he's going to come to pit road, I think. I just stayed out there and ran it till it blew up. You don't have TeamSpeak?
No, it says he doesn't.
Hey. Well, what about an email? I could email them to you.
There you go.
Justin Bland, you got a copy? Can't hear you. Not hearing anything.
Oh, there it goes. My mic was muted.
Hey, I was just picking on you, buddy.
Oh, it's all good. Apparently my crew didn't fix the car up very well. I ran like 3 laps and the daggum thing blew up.
Oh, man. Yeah, you were looking at some serious points gaining right there if you could have got back out earlier, but...
Yeah, that would have been nice to get a couple more spots, but, I mean, we're already locked into the chase, so it's not really that big of a deal. We didn't get those last couple spots, but, oh well.
That's all right. I was just picking on you, man. I didn't want you to get mad at me. I was just picking on you.
You're good.
All right, well... you guys got to run Richmond tomorrow night. You got anything for them there?
I actually have work tomorrow, so I won't be able to race tomorrow night. So tonight was my last race until the chase. So definitely not the best way to go into the chase, but I feel pretty good for Chicagoland, so I'm not too worried.
Very good. That's starting next week, right?
Yeah, next Tuesday we'll go to Chicagoland, so
that's
definitely looking forward to it.
That's the first race of the chase.
Yep.
Okay, how many races you got in the chase? Give me a rundown here.
believe it's the full chase, all 10 races.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Yeah, it's the full 10 races.
Okay.
Same as NASCAR will do.
I'll look it up on the schedule. Okay. All right. Well, sorry you didn't have better luck tonight, but we'll wish you good
no
luck.
problem.
Wish you good luck next week at Chicagoland, man. That'll be a good race.
I appreciate it. Hopefully, we'll be talking on a lot better note next week.
Right. All right, buddy. See you later then.
All right,
Thanks.
Yeah. You have a good one.
Well, 5 more laps for Brian Woodleson to bring it to victory lane. If he can keep it off the wall long enough. I do not TeamSpeak to talk to him. So we may not be interviewing the winner unless he comes in. Guy Hatterick and Josh Witherspoon are in here. We'll get to talk to them. Jeff, you want to take Jai and I'll take Josh? We'll see if that'll give Brian Woodleson time to come in here.
He's in TeamSpeak.
Brian Woodleson?
Yeah, he's right above us in the ECR Cup.
Oh, I didn't see that. I'm sorry. I'm blind as a bat.
Oh, you're all right.
2 to go. Coming to 2 to go. Hatterick 10.7 seconds behind the leader, but still on the lead lap there with Brian Woodleson. Those two, the only ones on the lead lap. Josh Witherspoon hanging on to third place, 17 laps back.
White flag, nice and smooth.
And there it is. The leader gets a white flag. One more lap for him. He comes up on third place here. You going to try to pass Josh, or you just going to let Josh go? I think I just let him go. He got nothing to ride. Get up there and pass him for.
Checker flag.
And there it is. Off of the last turn for the checkered flag. Brian Woodleson for the win here tonight, folks. Big congratulations to Brian. I'll drag him down here. You can start talking to him, and I'll get the other two.
All right.
There you go.
Brian Woodleson, you got a copy.
Hey, guys.
Hey, man, tell us about that run you had out there tonight. Crazy finish here, though. Only 2 cars on the lead lap, and you guys had a long green flag run there with a couple stints of cautions. It was just a small car field. So tell us how Darlington was out there to you tonight, and it looked like it was very tough.
No, just glad this was over with, man. That's a long race for any kind of car count, and little car count makes it seem a little bit longer.
Exactly, yeah. So we seen that the track temperature and stuff really wasn't that high tonight. It was 93 degrees, but did the track feel tight to you in some corners, and did it feel loose in some corners, or how was the overall grip level out there for you guys tonight?
There was grip, but it seemed like the grip went away really fast. It was like if you were in the lane, you had a bunch of grip. But as soon as you stepped outside of the lane, you were in trouble, and wall came up real fast.
All right, yeah. Well, congratulations here on your win tonight here at Darlington. Tough track, too tough to tame, and you tamed it tonight. You guys had to do a makeup race tomorrow due to iRacing being down last week at Richmond. What do you got going in tomorrow night at Richmond?
I think we got a little bit better pace for tomorrow night. Hopefully, be a few more guys here tomorrow night. I think Richmond, if anybody ran it this week, found that it's going to be just bumper to bumper, and probably be a lot of guys mad after that race. So it'll be interesting to see how that one shakes out.
Exactly. And the next week, and the next race for us on the broadcast would be Chicagoland, first chase race of the season. And what will you have for the guys there at that race next week?
That's the race everybody's looking forward to. I think at this point in the season, everybody's just kind of ready for the chase to get started and kind of ready to move on and get things rolling because chase is going to be real exciting. And I know a lot of guys are just starting to get ready for that, and we'll be ready. We're prepared, and we'll have a good car there.
Exactly. All right, Brian. Well, congratulations tonight on your victory here at Track 2 Tough to Tame, Darlington Raceway. Got to give thanks a shout too for you to celebrate.
Yeah, the team did a lot of hard work this week on the car and brought a good car to the track. Just a shame we didn't get to run it out the way we'd like to, but still a good car to drive around here. It was a lot of fun.
All right. Well, congratulations on your win here tonight, Brian. Good luck tomorrow night at Richmond and also next week at Chicagoland. Rudy, you got second?
I do, Jai. You got a copy?
10-4, Rudy. How are you?
Very good. Well, we don't get to talk to you much very often there, Jai, but you managed to come in second place tonight and had a little damage on your car. You got it tangled up a couple times there and got a lap down and got back on the lead lap. And you were keeping the pressure on Brian there in them closing laps. So, he knew that he couldn't mess around. He had to get out of pit road ahead of you, and he had to hang on to it. So you did just exactly what you needed to do to come in on the podium here tonight. And like I said, we don't get to talk to you much, Jai, because you're usually up there adminning these races. You got somebody to cover for you, and tonight you were in there. So tell me about your racing a little bit out there tonight. Just how difficult was 220 laps here at Darlington.
Yeah, it was a long race. Thanks to Chuck Harrell. He was RC for me, so I was able to get in the seat of Luis, had previous engagements. We were really just racing the track. It was rough. I didn't have the setup Brian did. I was hoping to be a little more competitive. I was really just worried in practice about keeping the tires underneath me, really. So I was just happy to be there, really. I had to keep the pressure on Brian. I had to keep it. I just was hoping he was messing up, really. He did his job and didn't give me anything, so second place is what it'll have to be.
Well, we seen I don't think there was a car out there tonight didn't have a Darlington stripe. We did watch there for the longest time. Josh Witherspoon didn't have a scratch on that car until him and Brian Wilson got together. But everybody had the Darlington stripe out there tonight. I found out, and just a unfortunate incident there that a lot of cars good drivers were taken out of early in the race. But those of them that stuck around and finished laps and picked up a lot of positions out there, it really made for an interesting race here to see just how many positions that people could get back out there and pick up. You did a great job out there tonight, Jai. Congrats on second place, and I know you got some people you want to give a shout out to and thank.
Yeah, thanks to Luis for giving me the opportunity, Chuck for RCing for me, and honestly, the whole Spartan team kind of took me under their wing tonight and helped me out. It was great communication. We did well tonight.
Very good. Well, the Budweiser car looked good sitting on the podium here tonight. So congrats, Jai, and you're going to be racing next week at Chicagoland.
We'll see. Hopefully. I'm hoping tomorrow night to get some track time in at Richmond. I absolutely love Richmond. The chase is the chase. I think we'll have a lot of people wanting to race, and I am the dedicated race controller for this series, so I might be RCing, but we'll see, hopefully.
There you go. All right. Well, good luck tomorrow night if you race, and hopefully we'll see you next week at Chicagoland.
Thanks, guys.
All right. Jeff, you got third?
I sure do. Witherspoon, you got a copy?
Yep, I hear you.
Hey, man, tell us about that run you had out there tonight. And we saw, you led a lot of laps out there tonight, and we kind of had a little bit of an issue there, and you battled back from it and got a third place finish. So tell us how the track was treating you out there tonight. We know it wasn't treating some of the drivers very well, and what this race meant to you.
Yeah, I was looking forward to it. I'm a big Darlington fan. I love the harder tracks that a lot of people don't like to race. I guess obviously about at night. The car was rough for a long time, and I finally got it situated there where it was pretty consistent the entire run. I knew I didn't have too much there on the short run for many of the cars, but on the longer run, I figured I had a shot. Yeah, after that long run, I came out 7 seconds ahead, until that caution came out, but it was a long night, a little longer than I wanted it to be, a little disappointing, but solid third place. Can't complain too much.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, coming out of
I lost you.
Lost you, Jeff.
the track too tough to tame here tonight at Darlington, what do you got tomorrow night? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's like you're wigging out, though.
At Richmond, I think that's what you were going to there. As long as it didn't screw the setup from the updates here recently, I think I'll be pretty solid there too. I had a pretty good run there back in the spring. Hopefully, avoid all the carnage again.
Exactly. Well, what do you have for the guys going into Chicagoland for the first chase race next week?
Don't have a clue. I ain't even looked at Chicago yet. I like racing there. It chews tires up a lot. You actually gotta conserve your tires and run the race rather than each other. So I'm actually looking forward to it as soon as I get up to making a set. Just been a little with all these updates and everything.
Exactly. All right. Well, you beat the track 2 tough team tonight and got a third place finish out of it. So before you go celebrate tonight, go give thanks a shout out to.
Shout out to my guys over at JBR and PM. You guys for being here, even with only a handful of cars on the track at one time. I know that had to be a little rough, but you kept it entertaining. Appreciate that, and to Lee for actually letting everybody come in here and race that team. Everyone for watching.
All right. Well, congratulations on your finish tonight here, Josh. Good luck tomorrow night and next week as well at Chicagoland. We'll see you then.
I appreciate it. See you guys next week.
All right, Jeff, let's run down through the results. Brian Wilderson coming home with the win here tonight. Jai Hatterick finished second. Josh Witherspoon, third place finish for him. Sean Medling in fourth. Matt Moritz, fifth. Nelson Rivera, sixth. Ken Ron, seventh. Nicole Johnson finishing eighth. John Cottle, ninth. And Tony DeGennaro in top 10. Yeah.
Yep, we got Thomas Lattimore will finish 11th place tonight. John Schweikert will finish 12th. Kurt Quist in 13th. And rounding out the field was our good friend Justin Bland, who Rudy encouraged to get back out on track, and he did that with about 22 laps to go, so he'll finish in 14th position. Anthony Thitchner did not start the race, and Chuck Harrell was adminning the race this evening.
All right, well, congratulations again to Brian Wilderson here for the victory here tonight. And, folks, we'll see you back here next week at Chicagoland for ECR. Thanks for watching tonight on MaxSpeedTV. And until then, stay safe and have a good night.